I'm gonna ruin my voice, and then I won't be able to record today.
No. Just go into your next recording with your ruined voice.
Oops, I forgot to use the branch.
People like it when
Am I supposed to use the branch on its ashes or on a living one? Probably. Because these are just neglected bones. But we have the restless ancestors.
Right. Yeah, use it on them when they're alive. And they just, like, whoop off.
Ashes! Oh, God, help. I think he's mad.
Where are you at? Oh.
Tell dragon blood.
It doesn't look like he's coming after you, though.
It's usually like a work in progress, though, right?
Spirit.
Oh, okay.
Now he's after you. Okay, hi.
Oh, is that where the offering is supposed to be
I
placed?
think this is the trial. The trial of the century, folks.
There's the offering bowl, like, right next to us, so...
It looks like
just
he's
use
going
that.
to give us another quest, or as part of the
No,
quest.
we just had to judge... Okay.
He seems friendly. And dead.
Yeah.
Mostly
Well,
dead.
Yeah. We killed his corpse.
Yeah.
And he liked us doing that, I guess.
freed me.
Oh, I forgot
kind
that
of
I mapped middle mouse to silence, so I can silence people.
You kicked my necrotic ass. Nice.
Negasonic Warhead teenage. Shit.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Got all the words in the wrong order there.
Why can't we use our
I
bows
don't know.
on him?
This guy is
He's... Okay.
Oh.
When the bow breaks.
Maybe some of them have to be
Subdued first? Oh, this guy doesn't need
well,
to.
you return the spirit, and maybe sometimes they don't like that.
Sometimes.
Huh. Yeah, the weird part is, like,
There are ones that look like warriors, and then there are ones that look like spellcasters.
Well, like, the weird part is, like, I returned a spirit, and I didn't get the credit, but I did it again later, and then he attacked us. Yeah, like, I got no credit for that.
You can't do
Oh, hey,
that
chest.
I've only gotten one restless spirit.
Yeah,
I like how over there
Into the
there's a, we
heavens.
can interact with something called a wicked-looking spear.
There is a star over here.
Star!
Yay!
I wonder if
return
wicked-looking spear is a
second
quest.
spirit, maybe? No, that one just died. I was returning it and it died. Why did you kill him?
I didn't kill it.
Was he already dead when you approached?
I swear, officer, he was dead when I
Channel
got
its
here.
power into a weakened spirit.
A weakened spirit, so you have to attack
like
it
Pokemon.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's up with the star spot over here? Oh, am I supposed to read the sign?
Yeah,
You
we
shall
probably
not be
have to read this.
named.
May
Maybe.
this failed king forever be entombed within his corpse till the end of days. May his name be stricken from memory. May his legacy rot on the vine. Such is the fate of those who would defy the mystics.
There we go. Yeah, you hit him a bunch.
He like spun on the ground for me.
Oh, hey, that actually gave me credit too.
They
That's
do
good.
that, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is it.
You're wearing a blank tabard.
I got the guy.
Oh, how did you get him to come out of the
There was a
ground?
firebolt below the sign that every single one of us missed.
Okay, so it's like an offering or something to release him. The Nameless King. He looks like a slightly beefier undead.
Beefy undead. Hey.
No, not in that, not that way.
Give me your undead beef.
Beefcake the zombie.
Ew, gross.
Swimsuit model.
Ew.
I'll break your bow.
That kills the baby.
This kills the baby.
That nursery rhyme always bothered the shit out of me. Apparently it had more verses and they got worse.
Yay!
Actually, quite a number of nursery rhymes are wretched when you listen to them in
Yep.
full.
And then you compress the trachea. It just kills the baby.
You compress the baby. This also kills the baby.
Guys.
You guys killed it too fast.
Oh,
Shell!
Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
No, that was my fault.
No, Shell.
I specifically pressed my execute button.
Oh, okay, because it looked like Shell got the finishing blow there. She like did the
No,
leap up
I
and
did Shadow
hit
or
with
Death.
sword thing.
Oh wait, why did I do this?
Yeah, good question. Well, now we're fighting it.
Again.
No, it's a different one.
Yeah, this is a different one. There's 3.
There's 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
3.
There's Hammerdinger of the Black Fist.
Hymir of
Yeah.
the Black Fist.
So, unrelated to everything we've talked about, apart from just whining about our channels and stuff.
Well, and
I would
I've
like to
got, like,
whine now.
5 comments per day now being like, where's Scrap Mechanic? And I'm like,
Just ban all of them. Then they go away.
nevermore.
As far
Yeah.
as you can tell.
yeah.
I get
Like, the
I
weird
get
part
multiple
is, like-
comments every day saying, you missed the dragon in the new DLC. And I'm like, no, I'm fighting him right now. I literally ended the last episode being like, alright, next I'm gonna go after the dragon. And everyone's like, you missed the dragon. You know there's a dragon, right? And I'm like, you guys are awful.
Wait, where's this dragon? What game?
Oh, actually, here's
In
one
Dark
for
Souls,
Hollow
there's lots of
Knight.
dragons.
For Hollow Knight, you can fight the last boss, like, really early on in the game because it's the bad ending. And
Yeah.
so, everybody's like, go here to fight the last boss. And I'm like, no. Have you never, like, listened to a word I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Because I said very specifically, like, I'm gonna...
You can
I'm gonna hold
acknowledge a specific thing 4 times in the same episode, and they will still end up thinking that you missed it somehow.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
amazing.
actually ran into... So the game is made in Unity, and it's starting to, like, show its, like, its Unity-ness.
It's disunity.
So when I hit or get hit by an enemy, especially with an explosion, the game actually freezes for a short period of time, which is really bad. And somebody's like, if your computer's running slow, go here, do this. And I'm like, it's not my computer.
You should defrag
Wait,
your
no.
hard drive.
But I don't know. Just... I don't know. It always bugs me when somebody's like, I'm gonna help you regardless of the information you've already proffered. And it's just like,
Is it plugged in? Okay, let's check out the Wicked Spear over here, because I don't know what it is. And it might
Okay,
be
sounds
something...
good. Where's the Wicked Spear?
This guy's guarding a Wicked Spear that we can interact with.
Oh,
fine.
that.
Okay.
And maybe that's a thing.
Interesting.
Huh, what?
What, you just
that
jumped
was
in the
weird.
ground?
Huh.
Are you a quest? What?
You picked up the spear.
throw it?
What happened?
Ah! There it goes.
That was
That was
one
it?
Wicked Spear.
Did he? So he
Okay.
hid when we approached, and there was a spear here. Oh, I get it. 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 I get it.
I don't...
Wait, so we
Huh?
okay. Here, okay, it's coming back. I think. Hang on. There's
Wait,
a thing.
wait, who do you need to throw it at?
I think I know what's going on here. Yeah, let's
What?
wait for the spear to respawn. Neglected bones. Oh, he's attacking me now. That's different.
Yeah, I think it's just your chance.
No,
Why?
I figured out where you're supposed to throw it.
Oh,
Uphill,
At-
up the hill. There's a skull.
you mean the shield?
Oh. Okay.
If you break all the shields, what does that do?
But the spear's gone is the problem. Because I think you're supposed
Oh.
to stand inside the circle and throw it at that shield, and that's like the puzzle. It's like uphill, there's like a yeah.
Well, is
You've
there
been
another
playing
one
too
in this
much Breath of
direction?
the Wild. No Koroks will be spawning
Yeah.
here, dude.
You found me.
There's always that second later where I put it back down on his head, and he's like,
Yeah.
just started doing it every time once he
Oh,
made
yeah.
the first sound.
It's so satisfying.
Are you guys ready to turn things into
Clonking them
the
in the
Shield
head.
Maiden,
Yeah.
Yoon?
Unfortunately, in an MMO, stuff like Korok puzzles would be such a, like, wash.
They would
Like,
be
unless they're-
awesome.
I mean, it would be awesome. Actually, I'd be totally down with an MMO having Korok puzzles instead of, like, cycling bag space, for example.
Did you find the Korok puzzle that's the witness?
Yes.
Because that was interesting. It's just
Yeah.
fine.
So we have Shield Maiden, Ione. The mystics have committed an unforgivable heresy here. The Valkyria will not forget this trespass. Judgment Day. Ashildir's grave has been disturbed, outsider. Do you know something of this? Bling! Okay. Regal remains. Do you seek the judgment of the Queen of the Valkyria? This must be your fault. The bone speakers of the Housevald have committed an atrocity and stolen Ashildir's bones. They must have done this to keep an outsider from completing the trials. You must not let this stand. Enter Housevald and retrieve her remains. I hope, for your sake, that Ashildir is in a forgiving mood. So now we have to collect Ashildir's bones. Okay, and then
hold them ransom.
Okay, let's see. Lay them to rest. I see you carry a branch of the runewood. Then it was you who laid the spirits to rest. Though I do not know your purpose, outsider, I appreciate what you have done for our people. Okay. Breaking the bone speakers. The crimes of these ritualists must not go unpunished, but we cannot be their executioners. The rune magic they practice grants them untold power over the dead. You, however, are not dead, and I can sense that great power, sense great power from you. Take the fight to these heretics and show Ashildir that you are truly worthy of her judgment. Defeat 15 bone speaker, right? Cool. Whee! Oh, and you guys have already gone down. Oh, there's like a tomb down here.
Yes, this is Ashildir's tomb. Anyway, Runes the Bind. The stone tablet here describes a ritual where a powerful spirit can be broken into weaker pieces by binding them. The special runestones. It looks like the bone speakers may be using the very ritual to weaken the spirit of Ashildir. May be impossible to summon her with their spirit so weakened. The ritual must be stopped.
Hey! That ancient tablet must have been written by a great orator. Why are you talking like it's like a rock?
Like busy work?
I wonder. We were playing Mass Effect earlier, and we were on a planet, and we picked up a random side quest, and I was like,
Oh,
well, that's a side quest. I'm not doing it. And Jill's like, no, go back and do it. And I'm
But
like,
it was pertinent. It was like
what?
It was like research to speed up food production. Like,
But
it could have.
But it had
been
like
part of it.
a same face Asari and a human whose face didn't animate at all. And I was like, this is not going to matter one iota for the game. And Jill's
Yeah.
like, no, if you do this, people won't starve. And I'm like,
Maybe.
so how's that pyramid scheme going?
Yeah. There was just a major update, supposedly.
Yeah,
And
I
so
already saw it. It looks so much nicer.
I went to the go-to character that's supposed to look really messed up and looked at her face, and I'm like, well, the clown makeup's gone, but she's still not animating.
But she's not animating, but like she doesn't have the clown makeup bug eye thing. So yeah,
She's still
not,
dead, though.
Yeah, it's not good. It's just better.
It's less
Yeah, they've
memeable.
Yeah.
But those photos are never going away.
No, they're not.
We'll always know what they did.
I think this will be the last time I cover a BioWare game at or around launch. I like indie games. Indie games kind of know and are like, well, I don't know, they feel face value-y at all times. Most of the time. And
Yeah,
up
like
and down,
Necropolis.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, Necropolis. Honestly, I had more fun playing Necropolis with you than I think I've had playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Maybe.
I'm 20 episodes in and I'm still waiting for a story to start happening.
Yeah.
Like, something to latch on to. I'm like, oh, this is the driving force I care about. Because so
Oh,
far it's
yeah.
just like, we're trying to make colonies and there's kind of a bad guy.
Except the bad guys
Buffer,
aren't
buffer,
doing
buffer,
anything.
buffer.
Yeah.
Like, it's so flaccid of a story so far.
That's part of the
what's
reason
down
why I
here?
was like excited for Persona 5, because you know it was just going to be this like long, lengthy, cohesive story with like side content, yeah, but like
Or because literally the opening segment is like, hey, by the way, you're a cat burglar who steals hearts.
yes.
Just immediately I'm like, what?
They had a very, very solid intro that they absolutely squandered.
By saying, by the way, you can't do this.
Yeah,
You can't make
do not
videos.
play.
Enjoy bad feelings now.
A bunch of streamers and YouTubers are like doing content for it, so I'm just kind of like, maybe in like a couple months, like over the summer, I'll stream it.
Wait, but are they going past the dates?
Oh
Are they
yeah,
showing
yeah. They're like,
everything?
if
How many of them are going to get shut down, though?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Yeah, no one
The
knows.
problem is that people are always like, yo, well, they look, I can
won't
find
happen to
examples
me.
on the internet of people getting away with this. It's like, yeah, that's great until they get you.
Yeah.
Once they penalize your account, it doesn't really matter how many other people you can find that didn't get penalized. It's like, it doesn't save you.
I've actually had a ton of people being like,
Do
the
it
embargo
anyway.
already dropped. It was March 29th. Like, you're good to go now. And I'm like, they put up the restriction after that fake embargo that you're parroting.
Yeah.
And,
It literally was posted afterwards. We're
yeah,
talking about
because
the embargo for reviews, which is
yeah,
not
that
the
was
same
the
thing.
embargo for like IGN and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it's that false hope of like, I
It's
really
like
want to
traffic
do a Let's Play
laws
series on this
is
game.
what I need to try to tell people. Like, yes, people get away with not following them all the time. But when you get caught, you can't be like, but what about those other people I've definitely seen speeding every day?
Yep. Yep. So I'll play it in a year or two, maybe.
That would be awful to get like a strike on your account, like leading to side effects like you can't upload videos more than 15 minutes long.
Yeah, I'd be
Is
very...
it just that? Or I thought they would just
There's
erase
There's a
your
lot of
account.
stuff. I think you might lose thumbnails and the ability to stream at all, and a bunch of other things.
You lose the ability to stream. I think you can still do thumbnails.
Like you literally make
So
you
people
literally make
can't
money
create
off
their
of
own art.
streams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The majority of your streaming audience is now YouTube. Once you launch that, you're like, oh look, this number's bigger.
Yeah. Consistently.
Oh, hey!
Like,
there are hookshot spots all over the place.
Yep. I like the fact that they committed to having that hookshot matter. It's
Yeah.
just they really should have had it in every zone and actually had it matter more.
Kings will spit on you.
Maybe. I don't
I
know.
forget, is this
Whatever.
the last
Up
zone
here.
or is this one of the main ones that you do?
This is the second to last zone. After this, we have what's it called?
Like we're still in the part where you can do them in any order, right? As opposed to
Yeah.
the part where you
Yeah,
have
we
to
are.
specifically do the last
The
one at
last
max
one
level.
is the Broken Shore, which is where the it's the Broken Shore and or no, it's Suramar, not Broken Shore. Broken Shore is where the Tomb of
Where we
Sargeras
started.
is. Yeah. Well, you can actually go back to the Broken Shore as like a zone now for adventuring.
Adventuring.
Not finding any bones, just dudes to fight me.
I have the runes that bind and breaking the bone speakers and regal remains, so...
Yeah, I finished all those. Is there something else?
I'm done.
I still need the bones.
Okay. Well, there are tons of them in the side chambers
need
with
to
the ritual
target
stones.
something
I'm
first.
surprised
Oh,
you
really?
didn't get all of them.
You guys might have gotten them before me.
I don't think they despawn.
Oh. Yeah, there are bones in here.
you
Yep.
just
a lot
gotta
of-
get good.
I mean, they don't glow quite the way that other quest items do. You have to sort of move into
I
the
had
proximity.
somebody when Bird and I were playing Dark Souls 1, somebody backstabbed me from in front of me,
Oh,
and,
chest.
and I was like,
Yep, there are tons of
Found a
chests
chest.
up in the rocks.
but I was complaining about people being able to backstab me in front of me in Dark Souls 1,
Backstab in
and
front.
somebody's like, "You're just not playing good enough," and they're like totally not. They're not being facetious, and I'm just like, "The fuck? What?"
Yeah, people are really bad at acknowledging when a game is genuinely not working as intended.
Yeah.
Just take it from me, the guy who plays Sonic games for an audience. Guess
Someday
what?
I would like-
People will defend them forever.
Oh, hey, there's another chest up here, Keith.
Yep.
The reduced
I think I
frame
got
rate
most of them.
segments are artistic.
Okay, so I can start reading for Shield Maiden. Iron. Okay. What have you uncovered in Housevald, outsider? Regal remains. Were you able to recover her remains? Ba-bing. The treachery of the Bone Speakers knows no limit. The ritual seeks to sunder the very essence of our queen, but we will use their own magic to return her to us. And we get to choose Greaves, or... yeah, I'm going with the Greaves.
I just go with whatever's worth more at this point. All these items
Yeah.
are too low level now.
Yeah.
The glorious battle honors
If
the
it's
Valkyria.
blue, it's probably maybe still an upgrade, but
These mystics have gone to great lengths to weaken Ashildir. We must hope that her spirit is strong enough for her awakening. Okay, waking the Shield Maiden. With the rituals disrupted and her bones returned, we may be able to wrest Ashildir from the grasp of these bone speakers. Deep within Housevald, the mystics possess a special altar that can reunite the body and spirit of a fallen warrior. With this, we may be able to return Ashildir's spirit into her bones. and out of the grasp of these foul mystics. Go, outsider. I will rally her guard.
I feel like a character in something was recently named as Shieldir. Like I think that's actually what the actor who plays Arya Stark. I think that's the name of their character in Doctor Who.
Yes.
Really?
And she's in like an entire season of Doctor Who, more or less.
There's also like a sealed door, which sounds similar, but it's not quite.
Yeah, but I think she was literally named as Shieldir.
Oh, really?
I'm like, why is this name so familiar?
You interact with this rune here.
I'd like to see if like
Touch it.
Like,
oh, hi.
Is she just? Oh yeah, activating.
Glowy.
Objective complete.
Oh yeah, Shieldir's
Waking
awake.
the shield maiden. That's Shieldir,
You
queen
can
of the
tell that
Valkyria.
Wanda already did all this and is running away.
Yep.
Where am I now? I know you. Oh, hey, what are you doing sneaking down there? Wait, you've skipped everything.
Yes, he has.
I was just gonna go stand next to him, then he started shouting at me.
Well, the thing is, she's shouting too, so I can't read my dialogue. Oh well.
I'll just
In
run
my
away.
fragmented
and hopefully
state, I
it'll
captured
reset.
glimpses of a hero meting out justice to the corrupted mystics of Housevald. I see now this hero was you. I know you seek my judgment, but my spirit is still fragmented. As we speak, Runeseer Valjar is calling upon dark, forbidden magics in an attempt to banish my spirit from Helheim. If he succeeds, your trial will be lost. My connection here is fading. Go! There is little time. Whee! Now we go!
Hurry, there's no time to explain.
Time to explain properly.
So many items
Do
to
not be
look at.
impressed by the tall icons of the titans which stand here. The towers of sacrifice in Nyalotha dwarf these pathetic
I
temples.
spit on your ancient rights, shield maiden.
Champion, destroy this usurper, and I will grant you my judgment.
I am the master of the vengeful dead.
Grants you power.
I spit on your rights.
Destroy it.
Destroy the rune stones! Oh, and of course you have a leap. Lucky.
The one that he's
Good,
always
good.
had. It's
Good,
not
good.
going away.
My armies are eternal.
I apologize for being.
You apologize for nothing.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but the Wanderbop
No,
story.
I don't. I don't even feel bad here. I apologize for offending you with my kick-ass jumps.
That's just my secret. I never feel bad.
Oh.
God,
We're
this
asleep?
one-
Oh no!
This power.
There are some dumb lines in superhero movies.
Yeah.
I would see you banished before I allow you to grant judgment to an outsider.
No, you can't.
I can. You have sealed your fate, Shield Maiden. You and this outsider. Enjoy your eternity of damnation. Helheim awaits!
Ah!
We're wisps.
No!
No responsibilities. We're finally
Our
free.
spirits! No!
I can shit in the woods and somebody will appreciate it now.
100 years of darkness.
I have doomed us both.
I cannot believe this fate. I am sorry, outsider, for I've underestimated Faljar's power. That he could banish us here is unthinkable. Okay, so we got the Trial of Valor. An unworthy task. This place is Helheim, the realm of the unworthy dead. Here, the spirits of the dishonorable spend eternity in endless... Ah! I walked too far away from her. Okay.
Event
Okay. Always seeking glory, but never able to attain it. We should not be here. We must find a way out. I will scout ahead. You should try and release some of these captive spirits here. Perhaps one may have some answers for us.
Now I'm just thinking, like, what are some really dumb
Wait,
dumb
what's
superhero
this?
movie lines?
It's... Is it a
Veldivine?
person?
That's a taint. Don't look at it.
But it... Huh?
I mean, it's clearly a player because when you highlight it, it says that it's player.
Yeah.
Yes, but his guild is taint, and I looked over and I
You
was
should
just
still
like,
look at
But
the
what's
taint.
up with the foliage?
it's too good. He's
I was
a
just thinking, like, there's
shell.
that line about, like, I'm just always angry. But then there's
Yeah.
the other one that's like, what is it? It's the hero that Gotham deserves, but not the one they need right now. I'm like, what does that mean? It sounds
Yeah.
so nonsensical. It's like,
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
or
He's
whatever.
not the hero Gotham.
just several completely interchangeable emotions.
Yeah.
Just Yoda spouting nonsense compared to what he said
So
in the
we
first
have
game.
Colborn
first
the
ones.
Unworthy.
Free at last. The Commander caught me when I was trying to put together a plan to sneak past the foul dog Garm, and have had me locked up ever since. I thought my fate was surely sealed.
Complete quest.
I'm not sure what you're doing here, but my thanks. If you want to get any further though, you got to get past their foul dog Garm. I've tried myself a few times, and I think
Misa.
I have a plan. If we can get some of the seaweed these Gavaldir wear, we may be able to check the mud. Garm's
just
mean,
looks like
you see,
Khal Drogo.
but he's not too smart. What do you say? Think you can take on
Wait.
a few Gavaldir?
We
He
just
does look a lot
rescued
like
rescued
the-
Aquaman.
I know he
We
looks like
did.
the new Aquaman.
Yeah,
That's probably intentional, honestly.
yeah. I'm not sure what you're doing here, but you have my thanks.
Wait, before you go rushing off, we might want to be get more than just seaweed. You see, these Vrike will also be carrying bones with them, worn all over like jewelry. If you can get your hands on some of the bones they got lying around, I'll add it to the disguise and snack on them.
I wonder if we even knew what Aquaman was going to look like when this came out.
They had teaser images.
Oh yeah.
Maybe?
Because, like,
No,
was Batman vs Superman even out yet?
Interesting question. I actually, my timeline for Batman versus Superman and, like, Suicide Squad and stuff like that is all, like,
Oh
screwed
yeah.
up. We actually
he
finally...
actually wanted us to see it.
I wanted to
so
watch
we
it while
saw
I
it
was
the
I
other
was doing
night.
grinding in Digimon or something like that, and I needed like a nothing movie to watch, something that I like knew I wasn't gonna give a shit about.
Well, considering that my other option was Fire and Ice.
Oh, so you guys
Uh,
have seen Suicide Squad now?
We have
Now,
seen it within
finally.
the last couple days, yeah. It was bad. It was great background noise.
That first 20 minutes is like a headache in movie form. It's just
But a
random
lot of
songs
characters weren't
playing
even
while
necessary,
nonsense
and
happens.
there were
Yeah.
too many instances where Harley Quinn was like, "Oh, look at me! I'm gonna go off on my own. Oh, I'm so
They
awesome! I
tried to
just
make
slaughtered
her
a lot of things."
really-
And then they're all like, "Oh wow, she
They
can
tried
actually
to make her
do
really
stuff."
memey, I guess, or kind of meme-worthy.
Also,
It's really, it
Jared
was really
Leto's
interesting
Joker
realizing that
view.
it was a movie that was actually incompetently edited.
Yeah, oh yeah, the whole Will Smith shooting at all the targets and then like seeing Will Smith through the target hole, but he's like super blurry. That was like a special kind of ineptitude that I cannot.
Or like one of the first shots you see is like one of the issues that they direct you see the horizon of like the prison, and your eyes are drawn to like the structure of the prison that's in the top left corner of the screen, but then they put subtitles in the bottom right corner of the screen explaining what the place is, but by the time your eyes move to them, once you've seen that they're
It's gone.
showing up, they get covered by dark land because it's black on dark. Oof. Like they literally like can't put they don't know how to put contrast of subtitles over things. Like they put a dark subtitle over dark land. But it was like it was on bright stuff at first, but by the time your eye moves to it, it's covered by darkness. I'm like, how do you do that?
I was really upset that they were trying to make the commando guy sort of sympathetic because, oh no, the woman he loves is possessed by an evil enchantress.
Yeah, the like
She,
her coming out to being like okay in the very end was just like.
That's
Alright.
Slipknot. He can climb anything. He's a real badass. He's dead now.
I need to talk about something.
Well, when the Australian boomerang guy and
I
him
just
were
mean like how dumb
discussing.
it is when he's shouting. Everyone's like, when all the every important character gets a big long intro, then two really dumb characters show up that with no intro, and then he just shouts about who they are to everybody in like a comic book bio.
Yeah.
Because he does
And
that
the
for
thing
both
is-
Slipknot and Katana. He's just like, oh, I wanted to
When they
get
were-
killed by
Katana
her
was
sword,
such a
so it'll
weird
steal you
afterthought
inside
in
it
that movie.
forever.
She was an afterthought. Like they had that one instance where she was talking with her dead husband in the sword, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, 1 second of reminding you they exist in the movie because of how barely there she is. The movie should have just been... They should have removed every single character from the entire movie except just Deadshot and Katana. And it would have been a buddy cop film, and it would have been really entertaining because of clashing personalities, and those are the two characters that are actually capable.
Yeah.
Because the Will Smith character is obviously a badass immediately. None of the other characters are really. They never do anything. And Katana has the magic sword that's required to make the story end. So have your Katana Will Smith buddy cop movie, and then that would be enjoyable because it's two clashing personalities. Only have to introduce two people and a villain. It'd be like way more concise and better paced probably. And Will Smith would make it funny because he'd be half the dialogue.
You know, I would watch the movie, but I wouldn't want it to be called Suicide Squad. I think it'd be best if it was just
you would just call it Deadshot and Katana, which is a cool name because they're named Deadshot and Katana.
I was actually going to say just Will Smith as Deadshot. I bet that would sell.
Well, the other thing too is I actually found that whatever director lady
Hold on.
or
Khal Drogo's here.
Yeah.
We're being insulted by the DC universe.
For my proper disguise. Wait, you killed how many Cavalier? You're braver than I thought, outsider. I'm sure Helio will see that neither he nor I belong here once we're done. Once we get past that dog of hers. Make sure you got enough bones before we're moving on. Ah, yes, these will do. Now let's see what we can make to fool Guarm, eh?
I don't have enough seaweed.
Neither do I.
Well, sorry. I thought you guys were done.
Going back
there
and
for a
killing
while.
stuff.
I need more seaweed.
Well, I'll finish the dialogue and then we'll get to killing.
There, this disguise is complete. Don't mind the smell there. It's probably better that we smell like Cavalier as well. Now I have a feeling we'll be needing a priest to get this stench out once we're gone.
Ah, so this is where the plants came from.
Oh,
There we go,
because
now I got the
everyone's
seaweed.
wearing the seaweed. Wait, we have enough seaweed. Yes.
I just got 4 from that somehow.
Yeah. Well, these guys drop a lot, actually.
Yeah.